With Vincent van Gogh. I'm going to be interviewing him. So, as a painter, how are you going to describe yourself?
I'm a post-expressionist painter whose work, notable for its beauty and emotion and color, highly influenced the 20th century. I dealt with mental illness and remained poor and virtually unknown throughout my life.
How many pieces of artwork you have made?
I've made 2,100 works of art, 860 oil paintings, and more than 1,300 watercolors of drawings and sketches.
How much is your most expensive artwork and what is it?
My most expensive artwork is a portrait of Dr. Gadget. It is worth $82.5 million.
Story behind your paintings starting.
I was in an asylum where I was staying in Saint-Remy in France in 1889. One morning I saw the countryside with my window a long time before the sunrise, with nothing but the morning star which looked very big. I wrote to my brother Theo, a combination of imagination, memory, and emotion, observation. My oil painting on canvas depicts an expressive swirling night sky in a sleeping village with a large flame like a cypress. Throughout trees to represent the bridge between life and death looming in the foreground. My painting is now housed at New Modern Art in New York City.
That's pretty amazing. So Vincent van Gogh, when and where you born?
I was born on March 30th, 1853 in Brabant, Netherlands.
Can you please tell me more about your family?
My father, Theodore van Gogh, was an Austrian country minister, and my mother, Anna Cornelia Carpenter, was a native artist whose love of nature, drawing and watercolors was transferred to me.
So your mother inspired you to your artwork?
Yes.
Which schools did you go to?
At age 15, I was forced to leave school and go to work. I had a job at my uncle Cornelius' art dealership, gogh, a firm of art dealers.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak German, Dutch, English, and French.
How did you able to learn all these languages from?
In 1873, I was transferred to Brookfield Gallery in London. There, I fell in love with English culture. And then in fall 1880, I decided to move to Brussels and became an artist. There, I had no formal training, but my brother Theo offered to support me financially. In 1885, I began work on what was considered my first masterpiece, the Tether Eaters.
I know, I've seen that masterpiece, that is just amazing. Why did you cut off your ear?
I was going through illnesses and depression, and I didn't know what to do. So one day, I just grabbed a razor, I just looked at it for hours, and then I decided to just wanted to relieve the pain, so I just cut off my ear. I then went to the local broth. I hired a prostitute named Rachel, and right when she was about to get on me, I gave her my ear and said, "Keep this object carefully."
So, how do you feel now? Do you feel better? How do you feel?
I'm still feeling depressed, but I hope in God's name I can keep my life and feel happy.
Yeah, we'll be praying for you. And all of our watchers or viewers will be praying. Once again, here's Vincent van Gogh from Dutch. Yeah, that's it.